Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Darksage Walker, and we're going to jump back into Fury Unleashed. Now, as you can see, I've done some things, so let's go over what we've done. First of all, I've unlocked a lot of upgrades. I'm now level 37. I've altered the way that I look, although I'm not going to lie, I kind of like the skeleton look, but I'm going to stick with the normal look just for now. Also, didn't I alter the war paint color? Red. I like red. Green is okay. Yellow is okay. White is boring. Alright, so we're going with that. Which they'd give us more hair colors, but oh well. So that's what I got Fury looking like there. If I wanted to make Fury female, that's ugly. That's okay. No. Hair 6 out of 5. Alright. It's actually probably the one I like the best. Hold on, does this translate back to the other one? No, I don't think it does. There we go. Oh wait, I think it does. Heh, oh well. And now you know what some of the war paint looks like. But I like this look pretty much, so sticking with it. And as far as loadout is concerned, I don't know what the difference is between any of the in-game, any of the weapons. I'm pretty sure they all just have a base power of 35. It might have been something that the devs overlooked, but I don't know, maybe not? I don't know. But I'm going to stick with the mace for right now. I don't have a problem with any of them, but I just want to use the mace. And then for starting weapon, I kind of like the shotgun myself, but they all have their uses. I'm not going to lie though, I do think the shotgun is probably the worst one. Mostly because you already have an effective melee option, so the shotgun doesn't feel like it really adds anything to that. But I made my bed, so I'm going to lie in it. Or, you know, you could always change it. Well, depending on how we do here, I'll probably decide to shift it, take the armor. Ow. Probably shouldn't have gotten greedy and tried to stomp on that guy. Should have avoided the attack first and then gone for him. See, your melee attacks get pretty decent range, and they do 35 damage a pop. Alright, what do we got here? Blaster shotgun. Damage per second, 49. Now, I'm seeing... Well, it's... Okay, single-handed, so that's something. I'm noticing you only get one shot per second, though, so... Which I guess it could be worse. Alright, now we've got ourselves a bit of a combo going. Okay, actually, I kind of like this blaster shotgun. I was a little bit put off by its rate of fire, by what I assumed its rate of fire was going to be. But no, actually, it's just fine. So I've got it set up right now so that I'm aiming with the right stick and then firing with right trigger. There we go. I'll take it, but I'm not doing a lot of stomping at the moment. Okay, so elite enemies don't take damage from stomping? Is that what I'm seeing? Nice miss. Who are you? I don't need a transfusion right now, go away. Okay, so that guy can get stomped. I think it was just an elite thing. No, sir. Hidden enemy? No, okay. So my goal is, of course, to try to clear all of the panels of the comic, and find as much as I can before I move on to the next chapter. You're gonna ask for donations. I don't have a lot of golden ink, so screw your donations. They're just people always needing donations. Why does God need money? Increase my combo counter by 10 without breaking it. We will attempt to do our best. Alright. Now we gotta hurry if we wanna make that combo count. Now, because of the upgrades, every 5 hits of a combo, I am getting a shield. So it's not. So I don't need to be completely perfect. Oh. Hey, all right. Incendiary grenade. They light things on fire. Turn it into a pyre. I don't apologize for my bad jokes and crappy singing. Which, by the way, more ink, please. But by the way, I do actually know how to sing. It's just when I'm just having fun like this, I don't care. Ah, cherry limeade. Alright, we're okay. I have no idea what I got hit by. Alright, so outside of feeling like I got questionably gypped there, another hint about the game. Shielded enemies. Okay, what just hit me there? I didn't see anything. Maybe that's my own problem. Maybe I'm just a dumbass, but I didn't see anything there. Just goes to show you really need to be careful with what's going on. One thing that and I'm sure this is exactly what the problem is, but enemies that Tarantulo. Yes, as you continue to do more and more damage to Tarantulo, he gets faster and faster. You just gotta be quick. Apparently I don't have any gloves. Give me those gloves. I will use them to increase my ink collection range. Oh, and, you know, armor. And shit. But, yes, so what you just saw that guy do, where he just launched a spray of orange pellets, that's the sort of thing that's I'm not very careful about. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, I have to be very careful of how I do them, because they have essentially a suicide bullet attack, where they can when they die, they just release a spray of garbage. You'd think I'd be used to that by now. Alright, I accept. I'm gonna take it under the assumption that when things are moving in bullet time, that doesn't necessarily slow me down too much as well. I mean, it would be unreasonable to assume that it wouldn't slow me down at all. But maybe not slow me down too much. I don't think that's asking too much. Oh yeah, two things that can affect shielded enemies. You can get the flappy plant. Okay, apparently you can stomp on them, but you can hit them with melee damage and grenades. SAWBLADE launcher? Hold on, SAWBLADE launcher? Okay, I've got to see this. Is this every bit as great as it seems, or is it actually a little bit underwhelming? And it's not doing as much damage as my blaster shotgun, but I also get to fire 3. This weapon seems pretty interesting. What are you? Railgun. I do like the railgun. But let's see. Impulse rifle is also good, but again, it's not doing as much DPS as either my shotgun or my SAWBLADE launcher. I think I'm good. There we go. Okay, I do like the SAWBLADE launcher. I don't know if it's really that effective, but I do like it. Vlad the Peaceful. Help me find hidden enemies. Oh my goodness. Alien shard launcher. Oh no. Apparently I don't have a piece of headgear, so I'll grab this thing that allows me to see hidden enemies. Yes, I know it's costing me 30 health, but... Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the blaster shotgun. Somehow I just feel more comfortable with that. Remember, shielded guys, you can hit them with your melee and their shields don't really do anything about it, so, you know, you got a little something to work with. I am going to explore every panel, because you never know what sorts of cool stuff you're going to find. You can also just stomp down on an enemy and lose everything because, you know, you got greedy. What are you? Yeah, do a small repair. Lord knows I need it. And I think it's these guys, they don't die in a burst of poisonous spray, but they do unleash a poisonous spray. There we go. Explored everything, missed an enemy, missed a portal, oh well. What are you? Kill 15 enemies with a melee weapon in this chapter. Alright. When it's safe for me to do so, I will. Like, somehow that was not safe for me to do, and I don't know why. Finish off the next 5 enemies with your melee weapon. Okay. 1, 2. Ow. 3. 4. I am really not doing well here. But I know why it is. It's because I'm getting greedy. Oh, yeah. And because I got greedy, I ended up dying early. It's alright, no worries. So what we're going to do is we're going to try again, and we're going to try to be just a tiny bit slower. Take it a little bit slower. Not so slow that... You know, oh, okay, that's what they mean by those enemies explode. It means don't stomp on them, okay. So one thing I haven't really experimented with is how effective the stomp may or may not be. Nail gun. Alright. The old Quake special, got it. There we go. This is starting to feel a little bit better. No. I think I took a stupid hit or two there, but I'm not 100%. Yes, increase my health by 10. I'm okay with that. I don't really want to give you a donation. More stuff. More stuff. So, because of having the ability to fast travel back to another panel of the comic, what I like to do... How dare you take away one of my combo shields, you jerk. What I like to do is I like to just go forward as much as I can, and... Oh, no. I don't need a transfusion. And then fast travel back to panels I haven't completed. There we go. Looking good. Yes, 2 additional fast travel charges? Why didn't you say so from the beginning? The other thing that's good to remember about fast traveling is that you can... I meant to dash there, not throw another grenade. Is that it does recharge your combo counter. But you only get so many fast travels, so you gotta make good use of them. Like right there, it actually probably would have been better to go ahead and use it, because I would have had the combo shields to prevent the loss of my combo at the hands of Mr. Halberd Man. Which, by the way, if you're used to the D&D rule that, like I am, where skeletons are immune to piercing damage, this whole thing must seem really funny. But I don't know if anyone else plays with that rule other than me. Well, me and my friends, I should say. What are you? Armor repair. I don't actually need it right now. Get blasted, thank you. Excellent. Alright, where am I? Oh, you've got a legendary for me? What is this? Impulse rifle that poisons enemies. I do like that quite a bit. But, you know, I have to potentially wait to see if I can afford it. Oh, there's another enemy over there. Go away. Oh, I may or may not be back, Mr. Gunlord. You'll see. Corrupted Hive. Oh, I see. So every few attacks, you summon more bullshit. So this fight is all about managing these little guys while coming down on the ones summoning them. Ah, that was a bad dodge. And I have plenty of health. I'm not too worried about it. Nice. Alright, done. You've got a shield. Apparently I unlocked an achievement. I don't know what for, but I unlocked an achievement. Screw it. I've only kind of been to this room. Okay, the other thing the Stomp is really good for is getting down to the ground quickly. And it's also good for looking like an idiot when you inevitably miss one. Or do one when you weren't trying to. Oops. I was trying to run there and hit the wrong button. I'll get used to it eventually. Defeat all enemies without getting hit even once. I have no idea what hit me there. Probably Halberd guy. What do we got down here? The Ink Master. Legendary frying pan. I love it, but you know, trying to save up my money for that big gun. Not even sure I'm at 334. There's a possibility. Oh, what is this? Ooh, an impulse rifle. The shots travel very fast off of an impulse rifle, so... So even if I can't afford the legendary one, I still have this one to work with. And that's better than nothing. Maybe oops. I see you there. Oh. Yeah, see, that guy has very literal splash damage. Also, how did I get back to my nail gun? I've been using the nail gun for so long that I've forgotten that this one doesn't just fire off every shot at once. Whoa, lose 90% of your maximum health. Whoa! Alright, we'll just go with that first one. Because right now, longevity is something that I could work with. I also need to work on increasing my maximum health when I go to upgrade. And we're off! Yes! Kill. Only marked enemies need to be killed with melee attacks. Okay, so one thing I need to remember is that I do have a superpower that I can be using to make my life a little easier. In rooms like this, it becomes invaluable. Okay, so... you need to be killed with a melee attack. You need to be killed with a melee attack. There we go. Are there any other enemies here that... yes. Oh, come on. Now, you don't need to accept these quests, and if you're noticing that I'm doing really poorly, it's probably because I'm just getting really greedy and not paying a lot of attention to what's going on. Which in turn really belies the idea that I have been practicing this game and doing a lot better. But you wouldn't know it by how I'm playing right now, because right now I'm just trying to move fast, trying to show off for you guys, incidentally, and kind of looking a little bit like an idiot for it. Oh, I need to kill you with melee too? Christ. Yeah, you see that enemy over there that's really hard to approach? Yeah, we want you to kill him with melee. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die trying to complete this. Oh, I'm supposed to kill you with melee too? Why would they make me kill them with melee? I don't even want to get close to them. Christ, I am doing so poorly. Alright, so give me that. Alright. I'm going to do one more because I'm kind of embarrassed by how poorly I'm doing right now. Now, I don't mean to use this as an excuse or anything, but it has been a very interesting day. We've had water off in our apartment thanks to some sort of emergency. I was not exactly privy to the information. Yeah, thanks for making one of those guys an elite in a tight corridor. I really appreciate that game. Like I said, not trying to use it as an excuse, it's just my mind has been elsewhere today. Oh, come on. More armor is always appreciated. I've also noticed that these jars will frequently have golden ink in them, so it's worth your time to smash them to get more stuff. Plus, smashing those jars can extend your combo meter. There we go. I do like the fast travel. It's a beautiful quality of life thing that makes it a lot easier to explore. What do we got here? Another shotgun. It is a better shotgun than the one I have, so you will not hear me complaining. And that is what I mean by my D-pad is extraordinarily sensitive. I oftentimes end up stomping when I don't mean to. Which it does make it easy to do it when I do want to do it, but when I don't want to, then it just ends up hurting me. This is my last fast travel charge, so... Woo! Let's finish off the next 5 enemies with my melee weapon. Okay, I don't even know if there are 5 enemies left, but I will make an attempt. I don't need a transfusion, but thank you. Alright, so we're gonna try to carry this quest over into the next page. Bloodless mode? Sorry, but I'm not playing around children. I'm not playing around children, so I think we'll be okay. I'm not going to attack them with melee. There we go. That works for me. Now we'll go back and shoot those guys down, but these guys are not wise to kill with melee because of their retaliation. Also, that's what I mean by the game will sometimes, by my sensitive D-pad makes me stomp at inopportune times. Alright, I just wanted to see how it worked. Ultimately, I like the shotgun better. But for long-range combat, I definitely see which one is better. Let's go this way. I know, you were just waiting for me to get close, weren't you? You thought I was actually going to do that. Alright, so we're going to go around here. do wish there was an indicator on whether on what you kind of on what your ammo is looking like. I mean, you might not necessarily need to Corrupted Hive again. You might not necessarily need to carry around tons of ammo with you, but you do have to know how much your current magazine is holding. I temporarily forgot about my movement options. Here we go. Beautifully done, stranger. Flying drone. Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. Requires 18 kills to recharge, has a 17-second duration. I don't know, actually I think I'm going to do that, because if I'm using a superpower, I want it to be not because I'm doing well, which seems to be what the drone is all about, but I would rather use it to get me out of a tight spot. And that's kind of what the ice is all about. Hey, the Michael Jackson hat. And so I might want to go with that. Oh, it's just Mafia hat. Okay. Oh, I am going to buy the gloves. Okay, you've got a shield, so I've got a grenade. You've got some range on you, don't you? There we go. So right now my weapons are 50 golden ink for... Yeah, might as well. I don't stomp very often, so this option seems perfectly fine. Hey, get back here. Yeah, there we go. So there is a specific perk that I do want. I should save up my skill points for it. It basically makes... Alright. Without even getting hit once. Okay, I need to get rid of you. You guys who can hit me at long range need to go away. I see you up there. There we go. Choose my reward. 150. I'll take this one. Cluster fire grenade. You know, I'm okay with that. Shut up, telephone. I say no, sir. There we go. Anyway, now we're done. Now this is looking a little bit more like how things were going yesterday before I went to bed. Cluster fire grenade getting work done. trap or not, I've got what it takes. There we go. So the medieval armor I have already has 3 armor on it, so there's no sense in essentially getting rid of it when I can just absorb what I'm picking up. Whoa! So, as far as guns are concerned, I think I like the impulse rifle better, but there's no denying that right now the assault rifle is capable of getting the job done at range, which is something that the shotgun is not really capable of doing very well. I see shields, I use grenades. Simple fact of being. What you got for me? Anything good? Grenade launcher. Dark energy gun. So, technically low, medium. Here we go. Oh, I see what they mean. And you can see now what I mean when I say that that my D-pad is a little too sensitive. I was not meaning to stomp there. I could easily tell that that was a mistake. Fully loaded, alright. Splat. I think that's everything I can do here. Oh, and so it is. I am really not trying to do that. I don't want to stomp as often as the game seems to think I do. Yes, you have a shield. We'll go explore the big room first. A dark energy gun is really good. You're the Ink Master, so if I find a sketch, I can bring it to you and turn it into a thing. Oh, of course. Okay, too much crap going on here. See, that would have been a good time for me to use the superpower, but I keep forgetting that I have it. There we go. Master of Souls. Haha! Taken out with gusto. Jesus. Surprise, I'm a plant. Surprise, I've got a dark energy gun. I was hoping to run underneath that. Mistakes were made. We'll go down first. Okay, those plants that spit out the... well, that launch a thorny vine attack at you, they are a little... That attack has probably way more range than it really deserves. Yes, give me that. There's more to do up, but first... Oh. Alright, looking for hidden enemies. You know, like you. What are you? The gold drops contained a da-da-da, and ink doesn't disappear anymore. Jesus. No, I'm good. Yeah, I probably should have just used the assault rifle on you, but oh well. Honestly, the dark energy gun seems to be getting the job done just fine. Lord of Souls. You would think that dark energy would not work so well on the resurrected dead, but... Wait, he's not resurrected, he's just animated. Flores! Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Yeah, I look ridiculous, so what? I'm taking 15% less damage. You know, when you need to get someone from across the stage. No thanks. And what are you? Just treasure. I'm just gonna absorb it. I don't trust myself to stomp some enemies. And, you know, like that guy right there would have just been a real problem to stomp. You, not so much. You got anything good for me? What is this, 58? Blaster shotgun. I'm gonna say no. Like, these all have effectively low range, but some of them are very high damage. There we go. Hey, stupid gamer, who told you you could do that? Acid throwers, lasers, souls guns. I like lasers. Excellent. And that'll be another unlock for yours truly. So when I get the chance to use some laser guns, we're gonna have some real fun with that. Fallen God. Fury finally reached the source of the evil creatures that stalked the jungle, an awakened Aztec god. Then he just needed to kill him. The Aztec god wasn't happy about that idea. I mean, I guess if I were an Aztec god and, you know, everything was going swimmingly for me up until some dude with a dark energy gun showed up, I'd probably not be too happy about it either. But as you can see, as the fight goes on, his attack range is getting greater and greater. You really just need to keep moving. Got him! Fallen God defeated. Where's your god now? Oh yeah, in pieces, because I fucked him up. Legendary blaster rifle. We'll take it over the assault rifle. Defeat all 3 main bosses of this comic book in order to unlock starting the game from the next comic book. Done. How can a mere mortal prove so powerful? The evil god falls, defeated by Fury's might. His death brings an end to all the other corrupted creatures in the jungle. Yes, the world is safe for the time being. Our hero can rest, knowing it won't be long before a new threat arose. World War II, a secret Nazi military base. Neo-Nazi organizations from the future are trying to change the course of history. Yeah, because neo-Nazi installments in this day and age are that well equipped. The invention of time travel allowed them to send blueprints of future technology back in time. Fortunately, Fury could use the same trick to put an end to their nefarious plan. If I fail, all will be lost. Actually, no, I do need the grenades. Well, I think I'm doing. Alright, let's go back to the dark energy gun. It's been serving me well so far. Okay. So was that from you, or is that from this? It was from that. Okay. Yes, give. Okay, what is with the dumb fuck traps? I believe the term for what's going on right now is I'm getting hit by a bunch of beginner's traps. I mean, it's worth pointing out that yes, the difficulty in there is a difficulty increase between the Aztec jungle and here, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Trying to destroy that, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. No. Alright, I see it now, but gotta admit, you are making me look for something real small. Maybe that's something you could address in an update to the game, you know? Awesome Game Studios is maybe make those little traps a little bit easier to see. Because at the moment it does just feel like a, oh, you stepped here? Well, fuck you, now we're taking some of your health away. And Splat goes the monkey. Don't you mean Nazi? Well, I mean, that is the technical term, but I like my term better. Oh no, we're not leaving that quickly. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's looking better. And we got a nice sprawling area. Gotta watch out for those little traps, though. Barrel go boom, because video game logic. Because apparently every barrel full of gas in a video game or a movie is just filled with nitroglycerin. I am going to learn the ins and outs of my super sensitive D-pad sooner or later. One would think I already would. Alien shard launcher. As much as I like the dark energy gun. You know what? No. I don't know how the alien shard launcher works. That in and of itself could get me in trouble. I do know how this dark energy gun works, though. And right now it's definitely getting the job done. Game, enough. Stop making me do that. I'll give you a large donation. Increase bullet damage by 15%. I love it. That's right, I've got a sword. Don't think I don't know how to use it. On the other hand, I will just run through a puddle of poison. Because, you know, sensibility. I don't have much. That was completely worthwhile. Finish off my next 5 enemies with melee? Alright, well. Let's see if I do better at it this time than I did last time. Oh, I missed an enemy somewhere. Oops. It only says I need to finish them, not that I have to do the whole fight like that. My man's just wielding a shotgun one-handed. Six armor is nice, but it's hard to turn down reduced damage taken by 15%. And then, you know, don't get out of the way of the fireworks display, just let yourself get slammed in the face. Because that's how real soldiers handle it. Owie. There we go. I'll have to go back for that in a bit here. Environmental kills, they are fun. There's one kick of a barrel and your enemy's done. This is rare, but I don't want it, so you can get scarce. Woo! Except for I don't think there are any hidden enemies in this level, so maybe it would have been a good idea to take that. I see something above me. I will take that route first. Oh! My man's got a rocket launcher. Ow. Let me open this. Nah, I like my sword. Just let me do the thing, thank you. Oh, you explode when taken out too, okay. Oh, it's an elite turret? The dick. Okay. Wasn't aware that a turret could be elite. Oh, hello, Mr. Flamethrower. Okay, I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes here. Yeah, you can get lit on fire. Oh, come on. That was dumb. I just jumped right into that. There we go. I'm guessing that wasn't worth anything. It was just a way for me to look stupid by getting hit by things I shouldn't be getting hit by. Hello, what are you? It's a very strong SMG, I do gotta say. But I think it's worth it to keep the blaster rifle because it ignites enemies. That I do want. I had forgotten that this ignites enemies. Also, yes, I'm aware that this video is quite long, but hella destroyer. Ow. Oh, how dare you! No, you don't have permission to launch missiles at me, or to hit me with a Gatling gun. Okay, Fury, don't be dumb. We're doing so well at this fight, too. Now you're just making me look like an idiot. Cluster Ice Grenade, I like it. Alright, so this time, jump over that. Oh, hi, there's something up there. Must be a Gatling gun turret. Very nice. Did you think your bunker was gonna help? There we go. And you're gonna ask for a donation. I don't have that much, so drop dead. We're in a closer quarters fight. Oh, criminy. I don't know if that hit me or not. Oh cool, he dropped a health orb just as advertised. Hey Cecil, how you doing, buddy? Oops, I don't think so. No, when you're overwhelmed, do not be afraid to just slow things down. That superpower is there for a reason. I've been neglecting it too much. Time to actually make it work for me. Oh hey, I hit an enemy. Ow. My man's got a Gatling gun! Oh, and I just let that explosive shrapnel fall on my head. God. Whoa, hello, Mr. Tank. Oh, it's not just a tank, it's a laser tank that can, you know, laser my balls off through walls. Ow. There we go. No, Fury, don't stomp. We've been over this before. I don't want you to stomp every time I try to... Ugh. Okay, no, the problem there wasn't that I stomped. The problem there is I didn't know he was standing on top of an enclave of booms. There we go. Heh. Before you could even see me. Also, I like how the spikes here are barbed wire, just, you know, sensible. Kind of. Also, I definitely see why they say that the effective range on this is medium, because the shots are a little slow. Sorry, spider drone. My mama didn't raise no sucker. On the other hand... Ow. That hurt. Okay, so that puts me in a bad spot. I'm hoping I can... Oh, hello, Mr. Gatling gun. Alright, let's go back up and take out these. Never mind. I misjudged a jump. But you know what? That was a pretty good run. And yes, I know the video is a bit long, but I appreciate you guys sitting through it with me and having fun with me all the same. And next time I play, I will hopefully be able to make it further than that. So, thank you guys very much for watching. This game is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. It's available, I know, at least on Steam and Switch. I'm sure it's also available on the PS4 and the Xbone as well, so go check it out, let me guys know what you think of it, and I will be back in the future with more good stuff. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you